Is it a go, go, go? We're gonna do tow operations. So I just want to give a little prequel about the tow operations. I didn't film the whole day. The first part of the day, we got these guys their first few flights in. Each of them had 1 or 2 flights in before we started videoing this training. Also, you'll hear another instructor in this video, Mr. John Hudson. He runs a paragliding school out of Shreveport. We work together like a collaboration when we do tow operations. The more people you can get to come help, the better a tow operation goes. I'm glad to have his help, and he comes out and we all work together to get the job done safely and efficiently. And I'm just gonna let this footage roll so that you can sort of see a glimpse into what happens. There was a lot more that is not in the video, such as the pre-flight briefings, kind of the hands-on instruction initially, how to do stuff. We also had a lot of other people come out to the field just to observe and fly and help out. Everything went well, so I hope you enjoy it. Here it is. And this is the tow rig. This is a line guide and lead pulley, tensioner mechanism, so you can see how hard you're getting pulled on there. Level winder mechanism, spool. This is your level wind chain drive. This is your main spool drive. Got a centripetal clutch with a shredded belt. I need to change that out before the next set of operations. Got a 13 horse, 420cc motor. Old lawnmower handle with a go-kart brake to slow down the spool. Jake says it doesn't work very well. Okay, go, go, go. Looking good, looking good. And we got Mr. Jared on the drogue chute retrieval operation. Got a good climb going, straight down the line. That's what we want.
Little left brake, little left. Stay that right back forward. All right, you releasing? Go ahead and steer back down this way. Right turn, right brake. Good, good, good.
That air's so buoyant.
How's it feeling, James? Good, man. Good. You're doing great.
Got Mr. John on the instructor's horn. Woohoo! I gotta say, I'm a little jealous of the air these guys are getting.
A little bit on the grass, that smooth grass. Great. Yep. Get out of your harness. Get ready for your flare. There you go.
Freaking nailed it, yo.
Perfect.
And this is Mrs. James. Prettiest girl on the field. How about it? Who next? Who wants some more? Who wants some more tow action? Brad, your turn.
Let's do it.
Any last words?
Not right now.
We got Mr. Brad taking a flight now. Y'all wanted to see training? This is what training looks like. Whenever you're ready, say the word. He said, go, go, go. Looking great, Brad, looking great. I like it. Got Chris with VexCon coming over with a little advertisement. Good release, you're all clear, sir. I'm gonna let you do whatever it is you wanna do. I usually don't just tell people, I'm gonna let you do what you're gonna do. These guys had some instructional tows previously. We talked through turns and landings, and they had exhibited good skills. They had gotten kind of the hang of things, if you will. So I don't just throw people up on their first or second tow and tell them, I'm going to let you do what you do. I just wanted to throw that in there so that nobody got the wrong idea about how we do it. But as I mentioned earlier, we left some of the initial instruction out. These guys had some tows already, and this was just the last part of the day, and they were doing so well, I thought we would break out the camera and capture a little bit for you guys. So full disclosure. James, how does it feel to be a star?
Feels great. Killed it today, man.
Scott, damn near Thug Pro. He's
Pro.
getting close. Mr. Scott's going to show us how it's done. Then he's going to buy us a house on top of a mountain in Hot Springs. And we're all going to go there and learn to fly the mountains. Right?
That's right, yeah.
Need to buckle your helmet, sir.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
That's important. Chris, if you pull his center, his wing back just a notch, a couple feet, I think we'll be prime time. A's in your hand. Crank that machine up, kind sir. I'm just gonna let you do what you need to do. If I see you do anything wrong or weird.
Give me $5 if I catch that orange thing. Give you a high five.
You can't use the four-wheeler.
I got 10 if you use your teeth.
Like catching the drogue.
Motor's ready.
All right, he said motor's ready. So we're gonna do it. Tell me when. Go, go, go. You're good, you're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Good stuff, man. No worries there. Give me a little left brake. There you go. You did it before I even called it. Well, Jake, just reel him in, and whenever you see that he's at the top of the toe, back off the pressure, and he's gonna do the release on his own. Good release, you're all clear, sir. A little surge there, that's normal. Just feel it out, Scott. Make a couple of turns, use your weight shift. Weight shift, look, lean, pull, and it'll give you a much better turn. Excellent control of the glider, Scott. That's what we like to see. All right, you're coming downwind. Keep going, keep going. Keep turning, keep turning. Well, you're gonna do a downwind landing, but it's Neil, so you're fine. Just line up and land normally. 5, 4, 3, 2, there you go. Look good. When there's no wind, you can land any direction. Pro tip. A properly attached tow line.
Excellent.
Focus, I says. And keeps focusing on your feet. I suck at this. Brakes. A's. Crank that machine up, sir.
Hands up, ready to go.
Stand by. They're getting connected via Bluetooth.
Somebody said 10 if you can do it with your teeth.
I got 10 on it.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
I'm ready.
Go, go, go.
Keep running. Yeah. Good. All right.
It's all right. Everybody fumbles a little sometimes.
Excellent, James. You're looking great, man. You're climbing like a rock. There you go. Nice. You're in a little buoyant air right there. You're just maintaining altitude. I almost think you got a motor on. It's great, man. Enjoy it.
You'll be able to land him right on top of us, John.
I know. Very good.
Say when. We'll go, go, go. Looking great, looking great. Try to put him in outer space, Jake. Excellent job on the left correction.
I'm stoked.
He's no longer a virgin.
No, my cherry has been popped.
I told him to try to land right back here.
All right now.
He's doing real good. He's already able to spot land after 3 toes.
Go, guys. Like a legit airplane.
Talk about accuracy. Another successful tow day in the books. I like that. Got Bass, the tow operator. This is the man that makes it happen here. And this is the new hand right here. This is Jared. We taught Jared how to drive a 4-wheeler. He's pretty good at it. Just learned today. But we've had a good day of towing. Everything's real successful. What do you think, Jake?
It's pretty good.
How many cuss words do you think we said on the radio?
More than 10.
More than 10? Yeah, I would vote more than 10.
Easily. Easily.
Oh, that's Chris Bro. He's airborne. That's my old wing. I miss that wing. I'm about to go tell everybody bye. Much love, y'all. Kyle out. So there's Chris Bro leaving back, headed down south. I guess the weekend has officially come to a close. So you wanted to see training, that's kind of a taste of it. We do lots of different stuff here at the Kyle O School of Paramotor, as I've started calling it. Some people show up, never even clipped in. Some people show up ready to fly. All levels of pilots. Some of the guys you saw in this video was their 2nd, 3rd, 4th flights. We try to start people off if they've got no experience doing tows. And with tows, you don't have to worry about crunching your new machine if you come in on a butt landing or something. You know, people just aren't used to landing sometimes, so it takes a few tries to get it dialed in. And that's why we do it like that. We try to keep it safe. I've got plenty of experience doing it at this point. I mean, I know there's people that have more than me, but I've got hundreds and hundreds of tows under my belt now. We do it pretty often, and the machine seems to be working well. I think I'm to the point for a little redesign, a little upgrade. I plan on working on that too. I think I can make it better. I may work on that, but for now it's working, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But the fact is, sometimes it breaks. I just wanted to share a glimpse of what's going on currently, aside from just my paramotor flying. We just landed from a morning thermal flight. It was pretty nice. You see, it's kind of gusty. We just landed about 10 minutes ago. Me and my buddy Chris were just riding around, feeling the thermals, looking for triggers. Anywhere we saw a hawk turning, that was the core, man. If you see a hawk turning, go for it. Buzzards you don't want to really rely on, because when buzzards will run from you. They're scared of you. I guess they think that you're trying to eat them or something. I don't know. Buzzard brain or whatever that is. But a hawk or an eagle, oh, we saw a bald eagle. That was pretty cool. We don't get very many of those through here. But we everywhere we saw a hawk turning, it was good lift, and that was the center of the core there. We just kind of played around, felt it out, flew around for about an hour. It was very nice this morning. I didn't video it because I had a Cena helmet on and we were doing live comm talking to each other. It's only the second time I've ever done that. I really, well, whenever I've done that while flying, I don't know, maybe I need to integrate all my helmets together so I can video and talk and do it like some of the other guys. Maybe I'm simple-minded, we'll see. To be determined. But it looks like another blue day. I've got a bunch of stuff to put up, square away, and get ready for the week. With all that said, wished I could have showed you more, but try to focus on the training while we're training. I had enough help yesterday, I was able to do a little filming. But that was nice, and I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed the video. Much love, guys. Kyle out.